£100. If you follow me up along here, this is one of my favourite lots here. A rather than gruesome 19th century Palissy Majolica plate here. I love the dead fish on it. We've got a serpent, we've got toads and frogs and shells and bits and pieces. An item like that, again, the back almost as good as the front, £300 to £500. Put that down very carefully. Moving up, we also see a huge amount of tea and dinnerwares. Here, this set here, this is a Royal Crown Derby. It's a lovely quality. This is the Derby Posies pattern. What's the difficult one to say that? Royal Crown Derby, Derby Posies. And for a tea, dinner and coffee set like that, you're probably looking between sort of £250 and £350. All very part of the vintage market today. Lovely floral decoration on that. And as you'd expect, in super condition. And then coming back down the tables, we've got this absolutely huge Minton Majolica table centrepiece here. Wonderful decoration, superb quality, bit of a nightmare to carry, and about a large piece of pottery you'll actually come across. And she's in it between £1,500 and £2,500, not one we want to damage. Then moving back down round the tables again, we've got miscellanea, lovely pair of 19th century Colza oil lamps. So again, those are really quite rare, and those sort of £500 to £800. Classic 18th century style silver candlesticks, £400 to £600. So really nice, tasty lots. But also we've got a huge amount of pictures. And in the pictures department just over here, we've got two lovely pictures here. The first I'm going to talk about is this Robert McGregor. Very important Scottish artist this, and here we are, really hard day out there, and they're lifting potatoes, back-breaking work, and she's just having a little bit of a break there. Maybe she's thinking about a loved one or something, but a lovely evocative picture there, lifting potatoes. In comparison to this continental school oil painting, this is painted on panel, the McGregor's painted on canvas, and sadly we've got a bit of a vertical split which you might be able to see through there. And here we are, we're in a shop here, and it's an old fisherwoman peddling her wares, but the quality of the detail, the definition on the basket weave down there is absolutely superb. They're both estimated at around about £1,000 each, and it'll be interesting to see which one actually brings more money. Back through to the other sale room now. Right, that's it, come on, keep up, keep up. Can't get the staff these days. We also have a large selection of Beswick. Now over the years we've been having a lot of very, very successful specialist Beswick auctions. This is a little Beswick pony. And what is rare about this is the colour. This is what we call rocking horse grey. Sadly this one has been to the vets and it's had a little bit of work done. It's had its hoofs trimmed, and as a result for one like this is probably £200. Might make a little bit more on the day, but really quite a rare little collector's piece. A lot of people think that a lot of the other horses, and here we have a very nice Lady Huntsman, they think this is the rocking horse grey, but actually it's not. So that's one little tip and trick there, just for you to just to be aware of. And then moving on through to the other ceramics cabinets. Let's come around this way. So here we go. And this is my favourite piece in the whole of the sale. And it's not always about the money with auctions and auctioneers. We've got here a lovely Worcester porcelain vase. Sadly, we're missing the top bit here, so it's been ground down, possibly chipped at one point. The date on this is quite early for English porcelain, is probably around about 1770. Lovely little Worcester mark on the bottom there, all hand painted in underglazed blue. And this has got a modest little estimate of about between £100 and £150. Quite an unusual pattern. And the great thing about this is what I call an academic piece. If you can't afford the full-size item at £1,000, you'll buy something like this as £100. And you never know what, if you have it up high, it looks good still the same. That's my favourite piece. It's going to be interesting to see how we do with that. And then coming on through over here, we also have a wide selection of books. Books are always interesting. A lot of these leather bindings, you've got no idea what's going to be in them. But this one here is very, very simple. The Hound of the Baskervilles from Conan Doyle, first edition, £600 to £800. Sadly, spine a little bit faded, a little bit knocked and bumped, but certainly an iconic book here, and the sort of thing which will sell very, very well at £600 to £800. Now, if you just hang on there, I'm going to whiz around the front of the cabinets. quick little talk about some furniture, then I must get on with some work. Hang on there. So, a couple of sticks of furniture to talk about here. First of all, your classic 18th century Georgian bureau here. Sadly, these have fallen in value in recent years. One like that is maybe £150, and that's probably about it. All veneered in walnut, cross-banded, inlaid, etc. Lovely thing, fantastic value. This is a great bit of fun here. If you're looking to move house, here we are. Here's a terrace of houses at only £500 to £800. When's the last time you saw a terrace of houses for sale at that sort of money? One of these mad sort of Victorian dioramas, always shells and minerals and bits and pieces, but really quite a decorative thing. And then again, one of my favourite bits of furniture is this here. Really unusual shape. You've got this wonderful concave front to it here. George III, late 18th century, made of mahogany. And again, wonderful action on the slide there. Look, here comes the dog. A lovely little splay bracket feet. Biggles always likes to puts a quick little cameo in there. And for, again, a classic, really unusual front. So many things are straight fronted or serpentine front. This concave front, really unusual. And that's in at between £800 and £1,200. So there we have it. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to go and have a look at more of our lovely lots, you can always check out our website on www.charterhouse-auction.com. Thank you.